Oh, what's up, Nomi? What's going on, man? Nah, I feel that, man. I'm up for the day at 2 a.m. What's up, Clone? How you doing, man? Yo, this is literally just how they sit. Like, I don't do shit to them. Except I like this, though. But you can't see shit. Yeah, Saber Clone's good people, man. No, I feel like ever since we got away from the Girl Boss website, a lot of that shit, like, died down. Like, people don't argue and shit like that. Yo, but once we hop back on there, it's like right back at it and shit. So I just try to stay away. Yo, this is my cheese right here. It's a little bit of a large, so bear with me. I think she's fucking getting gorgeous. Yo, thank you, man. See, the thing with him, man, is like if you don't like, he'll tell you to do it this way and only this way, and if you don't do it that way, it's dead. And it's like, yo, it don't work like that, man. Like plants can be alive and still ugly. You know what I mean? And produce. Yeah, last time I checked, fucking Saber Clone was actually pretty good at the cloning. I can't fucking clone. This is one right here, but yo, I got lucky. I got real lucky. You guys smoking or something? I was just playing Call of Duty, having my coffee for the morning. See, dude, the thing about cloning is like, yo, it sounds mad easy, looks mad easy. You know what I mean? The only thing is I can't like, yo, when I wait for it to actually root, 2 weeks or so, yo, it's just so much time, man. Like I feel like watching paint dry. And I'll be like, oh, I gotta pull it out and look at the roots. You know what I mean? And I do it mad ghetto, so they don't root really fast. I tried honey on a couple, see how that fucking goes. Guys, see with when I first started Grow Boss, I showed them my light, I showed them the seedlings, and they were literally they're like this, like they were like that. You know what I mean? And they look good. He was like, "Oh, you got an LED? They're gonna be dead." I was like, "Yo, they're mad green." He was like, "Oh yeah, but the first week they have enough nutrients to live on their own." He was like, "After that, watch some things die. And then, yo, those are the ones in flower right now. Yeah, yo, dude, I swear it's the environment. You know, like I need like a dome, like a nice dome or something. I think I get a lot further with one of them. Yeah, I just have these up because, yeah, it looks a lot prettier than I do. You know what I mean? Yo, but this cheese right here, like, I'm kind of gassed. She's like branching out now. See, this is a new way of growing. I never grew like this. You know what I mean? When you just let it grow itself and just film. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, see, I'm trying to do more microbes and shit. I got micros coming in. Cause, dude, I tried recharge, and yo, I have no reason to down anybody. You know what I mean? Why would I want to down a company that, why would I promote Miracle Grow and say fuck recharge? Like I wouldn't never do that, bro. You know what I mean? If it's a good product, I'll do it. If it's trash, I'm not gonna be like, yo, buy it. Like, I love growing marijuana. Yo, they had good but pricey as fuck. You know what I mean? Right now, that or Grower's Choice is probably some of the most reliable because Allied Seedsman, that shit's overseas. I wouldn't trust that. Yeah, but clone, it seems like all the growers wanna be buttholes. You know what I mean? Everyone always says I'm wrong. Like, dude, that's why when someone says something, yo, I go straight to the data, yo, and I show them the paperwork, and they're like, oh shit, Budsville's banned. You know what I mean? Yo, I was blacklisted from the Grow Boss community. Every live they have, yo, I'm banned from over that. You know what I mean? Saying microbes can kill your plant and shit. Yo, that's real shit. That's not opinion. You know what I mean? There's a word in the dictionary for it. I didn't start it. So when I pull up proof like that and drop a link, I get banned. And then I get called stupid. You know what I mean? Like, yo, there's no need for any of that in the grow community. You know, that's taking what the grow boss does as an asshole and bringing it outside the community. And then 20 people talk shit, get me riled up. You know what I mean? And then I look bad because I'm talking shit to 20 people that are talking shit to me, like a snowball effect. Yeah, I've used it. It does work, but like for the money, I'd rather go elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like $30, I don't see that much of a noticeable difference to like keep it. You know what I mean? Like if I ran out today, I would definitely go Great White. I want to rebuy recharge. Yeah, look, this is how much I use it. I haven't even opened this fucking thing yet. Still sealed tight. But I've been using this, and I use such small amounts, dude, that someone's like, "Oh, you gave it too much." Like, dude, this expires at the same time as this one. They're new. I opened this one up, gave it a regular water with it. Everything turned yellow like 38 hours. And then I said something, and everyone was like, "Yo, you're stupid, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Microbes can't do this. They can't do that." I'm like, bro, like, why would I lie? No, it wasn't even burnt. It just turned yellow and white. Yo, did this, oh, I thought it froze up. But it literally didn't burn anything. Like as time went, I think what it was had to do something with iron. I can't prove it, but that's what I'm thinking. Once I chilled back, yo, what I do with the recharge, if I want to work on the roots, I'll give it the full dose of recharge, but I notice that the top's yellow a little bit, like more than normal, and then a couple days later, it'll come back. I mean, I don't know the science behind it, but yeah, that's the thing, Nomi. That's why, like, when I started, yo, I watched you, Canuck, fucking, like, maybe seven other people who are, like, mad good in the community. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, like, yo, I'm not doing bad for my first grow, so I popped some seedlings like that size, and I put them on a Grow Boss's website, dude, and he let me have it over seedlings. You know what I mean? And he's like, oh, you want to buy a T5, T5, T5. Hey, my pH in my soil though was 5.6, and then I feed with 6.0, or I water with 6.0. And honestly, it was all the plants, everything in different medias, everything. I probably used that time. I probably used like more than recommended, like a tablespoon. Think it's like a half a teaspoon or half a tablespoon. I use like a tablespoon. Now I just sprinkle it until the water's like brown. Kind of looks like fucking tea. Then I put something in it for it to eat. Usually, even though it got molasses. Lately, I've been using yeah, T5 just has stretch, man, and the efficiency isn't there. Like if I already had a fixture, but like it just seems smarter. Maybe everyone grows different. Like I do like the spread that they have and shit, but I'm not a real huge fan of the efficiency. But I mean, other than that, I mean the Noden, it does grow gorgeous plants though. Can't say it don't. See, I say, oh, all right, yeah, the hydro. Yeah, I think I seen that in your grow. Yeah, see this one right here is the cocoa, because I'm trying to transition to cocoa, or like half cocoa, because soil grows way slower. Yeah, I've been trying to fuck around with some pH, like this one right here. I tried to put it at 5.7, then I put it at 5.8, 5.5, 5.9. I noticed like 5.8, 5.9, it responds pretty well. Put what away? Oh, what, you white? Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah, that's what I try to do. See, I use the same white. Like, this is vegging, and then once I put it in and it starts flower, I use the bloom only. Then, like, week two or whenever I feel like they could use more energy, I'll, um, I'll flip the other switch, but I'll make sure it's raised all the way. And then, I'll drop it down little by little. Yeah, Grobot is fucking him and the too much white shit. It's like the same story, different episode. Like I don't know, man. He's just out there for the content. I understand, but at the end of the day, like people that own their actions, you know what I mean? Like people say shit, they fucking, and at the end of the day, they just walk away. You know what I mean? Like if I said, "Fuck you, Captain," you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, I was wrong. No matter what you did, that was on me. You didn't make me do anything. I was an ass man up to it. And I've seen like none of the community do that. Everyone bashes. You know what I mean? It's like a mosh pit sometimes. Yeah, no, me. I mean, especially in flour. Dude, I noticed like vegging is one thing, but in flour, you could throw them almost anything. They eating it. You know what I mean? Not too much, but they're eating it. Like, if they're going from 20 watts here, they go in there, that's 60 watts on bloom, so that's triple. And then when they flour with the other switch, that's gonna be 120 watts. So it goes from 20 to 120 within weeks. And I mean, I got buds. I think they have a high demand in flour. Yeah, I don't care what Growbar says, man. Like, that's what you gotta do. Who cares if you have to burn a couple of leaves to make your buds bigger? In my opinion, the greatest looking buds have burnt leaves. Like people knock Wizard NPK, and like when he first started, he had a couple of burnt up plants, yeah. Boy, now, he has like, I mean, see, because he has buds like in the center a lot, like in here, so it's not gonna burn. You know what I mean? From too much light on the top of the canopy. So either way, he's got a shitload of fucking bud in there, and it's not being burnt. So if you have to burn a couple of buds up top for like pounds down bottom, like fuck it, bro. Yeah, dude, like every time I say Monsada, people start throwing elbows. I mean, sometimes I find it funny, but then again, I'm like, grow up, bro. You know what I mean? Fox Farms would love to be Monsada. If Fox Farms had Monsada's money, they wouldn't even sell shit anymore. They would just get out of the game. They would pay someone else to do it. Which is what Monsanto does is pay someone else. You know what I mean? They buy a company and let them run it. That's what they do. But I mean, that's why I've been trying to go Fox Farms too. It's kind of organic, either that or roots. Yeah, but failing, I mean, that failing's like saying what's pretty to you. You remember like when I first started, he's like bonsai trees, bonsai trees. What the fuck do you think super cropping is? Like, look at some grow videos of people who show you how to really super crop. They flatten the plant and let the nodes come up. And I don't know if you noticed, but I have a shitload of nodes like right here. Yeah, I'm not into cloning, but if I fucking cut that right there, dude, that would be an insane clone. Now I just gotta learn how to clone. Yeah, the problem with teaching is too many people hear too much shit. You know what I mean? And everyone has different versions of success. So like one person who's successful might be like, don't foliar feed, but I see a bunch of people do it and I mean their plants are magnificent. So I mean I've grown outdoors for like almost 10 years. I've always foliar fed outdoors. Even with the sun going down, you do it at the right time. You don't burn your plants up with the sun, but the sun's going down, 7 o'clock. Fucking foliar spray them overnight. It's nice and hot out overnight. Breeze dries them off. You know what I mean? I've never had a problem. What's that clone you talking about? Cloning? Yeah, dude, I hear too much shit. Like everyone tells me the opposite of what I do will kill your plants. I mean, what? No, I got that wrong. Everyone tells me what I do kills plants. You know what I mean? I went on and he was like, oh, LED, oh, this, oh, that. Too much light, too much food. Because one day I was like, yo, I look at them every day, and they grow every day. And then he was like, yo, your plants are dead because you look at them too much. He was like, I already know because you focus too hard on them plants that you're not gonna leave them alone and let them grow. And I was like, all right, man. He has a point, but I mean, they didn't die, so what's up, OG? Yo, see, I feel like he really blocked me because he knew my plants weren't gonna die, and he didn't want to talk about it no more. You know, he might say whatever he wants, but he was like, yo, them plants are gonna be dead. Yo, now my buds are pretty decent sized, so I don't think he can really say that they were fails. Yeah, the topping technique, what the femin, like 80% of it. Yeah, I need way more light. I need way more light. See, I'm trying to get this out of here. This wasn't supposed to be like a grow. It was supposed to be warmer out. Every day it's raining or 45 degrees. Today it's both. What's up, OG? How you been, man? Yeah, I made you a moderator. I know you're OG, bro. Yeah, but see, the thing about Growth Boss is he doesn't want to be proved wrong. He'll block you before that day. You know what I mean? If you start showing everybody, and it's hard to like type all this, but one day I was saying how LED was better, and then yo, someone dropped pictures of their grows, like four people, yo, and dude had massive buds. This dude hit one of them's name was Richard. It was like in a Barple with like two Barples. He was like, yo, that shit's all burnt up. Yo, this dude took a picture of the buds. Yo, they were fucking huge, hanging upside down. You know what I mean? Fucking, I think the colas were like that or something like that. Fucking fat. You know what I mean? Yo, they were nice. They were fat ass buds. And then everyone was like, yo, if he says this shit is dead about these three grows on the LED, I want to see him do better. Yo, I pretty much turned the whole crowd against him. And then he banned me, dude, and I haven't been able to say anything. Yo, I haven't even been able to say, yo, what's up? You know, if he even smells me in a chat or thinks somebody's me, yo, I watch his show and I'm like blocked, and I'll see him block random people. He'll be like, oh, that's Budsville. Block him. It's kind of fucking hilarious. Yo, hey, that threat, someone called and threatened him or something, like some English or British dude. Dude, I'm not fucking. I don't sound like that. Oh, Chuck said that he was the guy that called. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, he ain't got nothing better to do but put my name out there every damn episode? Because it's literally every episode. Yeah, yeah, dude, you don't want to know of him. Like, he does shit like that to make people like me be like, yo, you heard of this shitbag? And then you go there and you're like, oh, well, I want to buy a grow book. But realistically, nobody winning is friends with him. Nobody he knows is winning. All the people with dead plants and shit. Why, who's Monkey? Yeah, no, I don't even mind fucking Monkey. He's just got this thing against me because I told him you don't have to dome seedlings. He was like, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm better than you. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, bro, go ahead, yo, because his were like all shriveled up. You could tell the precipitation and the evaporation from being in a dome really got to the point. It was like all shriveled and shit. I was like, bro, you really don't need a $40, $50 dome. Throw them in a cup, you know what I mean? Just leave them there under any light. Anyway, and they'll do their thing. Seed ones don't even need light. I keep them under the canopy. They get what fucking just shade. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what monkey's problem is, man. It's just a seed one thing. No, because everyone says because this is my second weed grow that I don't know anything about growing. Bro, I've been growing, just not weed because it's been illegal. You know what I mean? And then grow boss is like, oh, that's everything. All right. You know what I mean? That's all. Yeah, see, Monkey's mad emotional. Seeing I know Lone Villain was like, yo, hey, what am I, an old guy bully? But that's not who I was talking about. I was talking about Monkey, then you got Cobra. Yo, Cobra, like, he doesn't know anything. Like he just sees me go in a lobby and yo, he condones that bullshit attitude. If someone's like, yo, fuck you, Budsville, and I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? His research from it. I'll drop a link. They're like, oh, Budsville, you can't talk bad to people like that. Like, don't be a bitch like that. You know, let it go one way and let people talk shit about me, and then you're gonna let everything else go. You know what I mean? That's all they do, bro. I go on like Lone Villain and like me and him are cool and I have no problems with the dude. But one day I said something about 1 gram per watt and then he's like, oh yeah, that's why you got problems, man. You say stuff like that. Like no, that is a fact, bro. So they all started calling me stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about. And I drop a link, boom, banned. It's 1 gram per watt minimum. What I'm saying is if you're not even getting a gram per watt, then you're doing something very wrong. But if you're growing, you should at least get a gram per watt. Yo, you guys here are like some of the best on YouTube. I didn't even know why. Yo, I got people stopping by just to harass and shit. That's not what it's about, bro. YouTube wasn't like that. See, the people that do that are from the Grow Boss. It's not really like the YouTube community. I started with like OCD grower, shit like that. Mad cool people grow realistically. You know, I can't really afford to go out and rent a garage and fucking grow in a garage. I don't even need that much weed. Like, if I have enough weed to smoke myself right now, imagine if I had like 4 more pounds. You know what I mean? I don't need that much. Why invest $700 on shit that I don't even need? Yeah, nah, man, that fucking fighting shit gets old. See, and I try getting away from it. See, they all say I ban block people when I'm in the chat room, but it's really because if I go in the chat room, they'll be like, "Oh, it's the Miracle Grow guy. What a douchebag!" They try trolling me, so I just block them. You know, like Dino's. That's all he does. Yo, one day in the lobby, I was just sitting and I forgot whose it was, but yo, hey, he said like 4 things, and he specifically called me out about Miracle Grow, and I ignored it. And he just kept going, and I was like, "Yo, do you not keep dick riding and trolling me, or you gonna mind your own business and let me do my own thing?" You know what I mean? It sounded like people always talk about Buzzville, and I mean, or people like Mason. You know what I mean? Like, dude, just stop talking. They're like 65. You know, like for that age, I would expect. Uh, yo, know me, that'll work, man. Yo, I wish. Yo, my apartment's like just big enough to do this. Because my son got bigger when we moved in, and then we have to move now. So I mean, fucking now with the corona shit, yeah, that's pretty ill though. Yeah, okay, even if like, if someone's like, yo, I'm organic, I'm not gonna knock it. It's not my way. I'm not gonna knock it. So that's how some people that makes you happy? That's what makes you happy, dude. Like, some people fucking hate Monsanto, and then they turn around and they're like, "Oh, I don't use Monsanto." And I'm like, "What you got?" They're like, "Oh, Roots Organic." "Oh, that's Monsanto, bro." "What you got? Botanic here?" "Oh, that's Monsanto, bro." But they'll tell you how they hate Monsanto. They hate Miracle-Gro, but they love Monsanto's other companies, you know what I mean? It's just so hypocritical, man. Like, that's why I fucking started recording this. People like, "Oh, Miracle-Gro just can't work." And I noticed that I had the fan blasting on this one, and she got windburn. I've never really had that problem. But I mean, I actually have once with this little fan beside it, like blasting on full speed. I've had it burn up before just a little bit. Oh, you got corona, man? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. How is it? I heard it ain't too bad. I mean, maybe if you're like already sick or something, might be worse. Good, man. That shit could fuck. It's out there killing people. So if you to walk away, yeah, dude, I don't doubt it. They're fucking throwing body bags at New York to fucking film. Can't be that good. Honestly, I'd probably left the house like 3 times in the last 2 weeks, man. It's because it's so fucking scary. They're like, "Yo, 1,000 people just died today." Like, yo, I'm staying inside. Yeah, man, that sounds horrible. I mean, especially when you get like 40, 50, whatever. Yo, it's probably something that can take your life. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's horrible. Yes, sir. Yo, know me. Take it easy, man. It's always nice talking with you. Keep up with that Mars Hydro. Yeah, I think that corona will fuck anybody up, but the more susceptible you are, like breathing problems, asthma, bronchitis, and shit, COPD, it'd probably just kill them right off the bat. That's why I quit cigarettes, man. Shit's way too ratchet. Yeah, that's horrible. I'd be sleeping in ice. That's one of the worst parts about being sick. Yeah, everybody tried saying it was fake. Trust me, the president wouldn't close this country if his shit was fake. That dude's all business. You know what I mean? Trump's a businessman. Yo, he's even smart enough to go bankrupt so the business can't take any of his money. He's a smart fucking dude when it comes to, protecting himself. Yeah, dude, I had asthma growing up, and then once I stopped, well, I don't know. One day, my parents just stopped secondhand smoking around me, and I started just smoking myself, and I got better. But when I was like 22, it kind of just went away. Good man. I hope she recovers all the way. Shit's no joke. Like right now in this country, dude, it's the last thing marijuana growers need. Like, yo, I tell you about what nutrients you use. What nutrients you using, bro. Like, I mean, dude, it's weed, and I'm telling you, man, yo, this is some of the better weed I've bought in a few years. So, I mean, it's not like I lost using macro, bro. Yeah, my little plant was only like 2 ounces, but still, it was a little plant. Everyone was like, oh, it ain't gonna grow shit. So, I had to fucking try to show them wrong. That's how I grow, man. Yeah, that's why I try to stay away from it. Plus, my kids with asthma and shit, man. I wouldn't wish that on the worst fucking enemy. Fucking people over in Italy just dropping like flies. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, seeing I get bad coughs too. I even have a nebulizer already. I mean, not for me, but for my son. But once a year I get bad. I used to get pneumonia whenever I smoked cigarettes, and that's why I started vaping. Ever since then, I haven't had pneumonia. Yeah, I had pneumonia so bad like 2 years ago I couldn't even like move. Like I had enough energy to get up out of the hallway bed into the hospital bed in the room, and I was all cold sweats for like 4 days. Like couldn't even move, dude. I was just sweating and freezing the whole time. That's why I was like, yo, fuck this. I gotta stop cigarettes, man. It's the only thing that I've been doing for the last 15 years or so, and fucking been sick every damn year. That's why people talk about like metals and marijuana and shit, dude. Like, yeah, I mean most of the world's polluted anyways, man. I quit cigarettes. People will be like, oh yeah, you might have some lead. Yo, you think that they're not growing tobacco with lead? You know what I mean? They're probably using the cheapest fucking shit possible. Whatever they could get their hands on for free. Because I tell you what, if I was growing tobacco, I wouldn't be putting no advanced nutrients in it when you have fields and fields and fields of tobacco. Yeah, Captain, that shit won't save you. They don't even know what'll give it to you. I feel like the only way is to stay away and to not touch anything that they touched. I mean, like Trump being like, wash your hands. I mean, come on, dude. That's not really good advice. They take all the sanitizer away from America. Like, yo, keep your hands clean. But I mean, they're even trying to reopen part of the country now too. I'm in Massachusetts, so we got it pretty bad right now. We're supposed to be opening up on like the 4th. Hopefully, we fucking stall it a little bit, let it die down. Cause honestly, I ain't trying to fucking go and get corona at work and shit. Yeah, see, everywhere's out of fucking sanitizer here. I can't even get my hands on rubbing alcohol. Shit's just gone. Walmart can't even keep it in stock. Walmart has a toilet paper security guard. That's how they roll now. World's ending. Gotta wipe our asses. Shit makes no sense. Yeah, I tell you what, if I was dying, yo, I'll spare a t-shirt. I'd rather eat, bro. You know what I mean? Like, shit, fuck that. People like going all fucking, and that's the craziest thing is the 6 foot thing. Is everybody that went and got that toilet paper, they all rushed out in a group, got the toilet paper, and then we have like groups of people that got corona. Like it's probably the dum dums that went and grouped up at Walmart and BJ's, all that shit right next to each other. That's what I was thinking was like an apocalypse type thing. Like zombies, but a little bit slower. It's gonna be like a battle until like 2025. And fucking part of the population's knocked out. I mean, but Trump's doing what he can do. I mean, he's no magic worker, and he's been bankrupt. So, I mean, I've seen how he works. I'm glad that he's doing as good as he is. Yeah, that's the thing, Saber Clone too, is you could be like asymptomatic, and you don't even know that you have the bacteria on you. You just pass it off to someone. See, freaking yeah, that's my girl's nursing facility actually just got their first case, and another one in a different area, like a few towns away, they got like 50, like in the staff that have it. It's fucking nuts, man. Like overnight, like that, bro. Yo, give me 1 second to save a call. Give me 1 second. Alright, man, my bad. Yeah, man, fucking that shit does spread fast. Especially in like nursing homes and shit. Yo, them older people have a hard time fighting off pneumonia, never mind that corona. The corona's fucking nuts. Yo, the weirdest thing is like Bill Gates was talking about it a while back. Nah, I don't have it. Fucking hope not. Nah, man, that's just smoking. This time of year, I end up getting allergies too. See, I had fucking my sinuses were hurting like at the beginning of the corona time. I was scared as fuck, but it went away with like sinuses. So I didn't know if it was like allergies or what, but it didn't. It bothered me for like 3 days, something like that. But sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't have allergies. Sometimes I do. Uh, hopefully Bill Gates can fucking come up with a cure. Yeah, but see, the thing is, though, man, is I'm not worried about myself more or less. I'm worried about passing it off to others. 'Cause that's what I don't want to do. I got family and shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that douchebag going to the store giving some dude Corona. Like I haven't, like I don't leave the house for like 2 times or something. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. It's because New York's too dumb to stay inside. But then again, the world don't stop for Corona. Cause I know a lot of people still going to work. So I know everything didn't come to a halt. But if you have an older person in a nursing facility or something like that, you wouldn't want them to not show up for work. That's what I mean. That's why I gotta stay away from everybody. Fuck that. I don't go near anybody anymore. Haven't for like a month. I mean, like I went to the store like once or twice. Fucking sterilize when I'm done. That's all, man. Yeah, no, I know it could make its way. You know what I mean? But I'm praying that it don't. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But oh yeah, they ain't stopped it yet. They're saying like a vaccine or a cure could take over a year or whatever. That's why they're trying to use already made pills and shit. But I mean, what are they gonna do? Throw you Viagra and be like, "Do you feel better?" You know what I mean? Everybody's different. It might not help everybody. If it helps one person, I mean, I don't mean shit to everybody else. Shit, I went to like Walmart once, Market Basket once or something like that. Other than that, man, I fucking stay in. Like that, it's giving me more time with the plants and shit too. So like, I like fucking around with them, seeing what works, what don't. Lately I've been trying to find out the media. Yeah, it's weird, man, how it works. I went in a Market Basket, and dude wasn't even wearing fucking gloves. I was like, yo, bro, you're gonna fucking get us all killed. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, everyone was saying it was fake for a while. But I mean, I knew it would appear more often. Like I knew in time it would start showing itself. But there's always a conspiracy dude out there. That X Files type dude. Like, yo, George Bush hit the towers, bro. He did it. So I try not to just believe everything. What shit I hear about Democrats. See, I'm Democratic, but I mean, I don't have the Bernie beliefs. Free everything for everybody. Shit, if no one works, what we gonna be? Politics is sensitive though, man. Yeah, man, gloves only gonna help so much. Like when you work in the cooking industry, you should already like know how all that shit works. Just part of your job is sanitizing as you go. You know, swap gloves, new gloves, clean your hands. You know, but then again, I've seen like chefs that smoke cigarettes with their jackets on and shit, which I would never do. That's fucking nasty. I mean, if you're cooking at home, that's one thing, but if you're cooking for someone's meal at a restaurant, you shouldn't be doing that. I'm kind of glad they shut my job down because the people that work there are fucking nasty. I mean, trust me, dude. Like, I understand like getting to it later, but yo, the people I work with just never get to it. Yeah, they're trying to say that people that already had it, giving their blood, giving it to other people, should help. I mean, I'm no scientist, but I think that's how they come up with vaccines. I ain't sure though, so I mean, shit. If you can come up with a vaccine now, you'll be a billionaire. I think that's what Bill Gates is trying to do. So, like 5 years ago, he was talking about the next pandemic. 4 years ago, he was seen with Trump talking about pandemics. Like 2 years ago, he was with Trump in 2018 talking about pandemics. Now, all of a sudden, we have a pandemic. And then China owes us. It's weird how that played out. I'm just saying. Now Trump's name is on all the paychecks that you're looking at when you cash it. You're like, oh, who you want to vote for now? Half dead Bernie Sanders? Or the guy that just gave you money? I mean, shit, I don't even like Trump. But the way he's acted lately, I've liked him a lot more. Well, I started liking him. Not because the money, just, shutting shit down, keeping our people safer. Yeah, Trump always runs his mouth. That's why I didn't jump to vote. You know what I mean? Like, who who am I voting for, dude? Fucking Bernie Sanders who wants to burn up all my tax money. Or the guy that goes bankrupt all the time. Yeah, dude. Well, if you look at most of his businesses, they went bankrupt. But he still has a lot of money. A lot of America's money. See, I like to close the economy's gonna take off, bro. Look, see it like this. you have no money because the economy shut down. Your job closed. Then they give you $4,000 on unemployment. They give you 1,200 stimulus. Then the corona ends. What the fuck are you gonna do? You're not gonna go spend money? Shit, people probably already spending the money saying fuck the corona. Yeah, what, Clone, you talking about the Grow Boss? Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, he plays every Saturday, Sunday. See, the thing is, man, I don't even mind the Grow Boss. He's just a douche. He's such a douche, you can't even talk to him nicely. Yeah, dude, once people start spending money, it's just, it's hard for everybody. Everything's fucking closed down and shit now. Everyone's like poking each other with sticks to stay away. But fortunately, like a lot of people have been like nice about it. I mean, not my landlord, but no, at some companies, AT&T and shit. You know what I mean? Or even like the state. Like if you need anything, they're there to reach out to. You know what I mean? Food stamps, fucking whatever they offer. They probably pay everything. I know women with like 10 kids never have a job, but everything's fucking paid, I guess. So I mean, that's life, man. The less you do, the more you get. Who, Trump? Yeah, see, I'm not a Trump fan at all. But I don't try rubbing it into people's faces. I'm not like that, dude. I'm not trying to say fuck what you got. What I got's better. I ain't about that. That's some rude shit. See what I just don't get about the community, man, is the arguing. If you asked anyone from YouTube, not from the Girl Boss, man, I haven't argued with anybody. We've been straight. I think me and you even like argued at first, and then you're just like, man, it's just over. You know what I mean? Sometimes there's a fun period of time where, kid talk shit. You know what I mean? Like me and Lone Villain, I thought it was funny. You know what I mean? But apparently, people, they just take it so serious and shit. I like joking around with people. Yeah, dude, that place is nuts, man. Like, I mean, at least wait till my plant's a month old to tell me it's dead, and I might believe you. Like, yo, you're gonna see it cracking out of a fucking seed case. I'm like, yo, that shit's dead. Tell you right now, that shit's dead. Like, come on, man, you're fucking nuts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my weight was too high this run. My little plant would have did way better if I would have brought that weight down. Like, my bigger plant that's up higher with the light, the buds are fucking out. The other ones, they're like, some are hard, but around it, underneath, is a larve. Sometimes you gotta pump them extra, dude. That's why, like, everyone's like, less, 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 but he don't tell you, like, feed, you know, like, he don't tell you that. Like, out of all the times I watch him, he's not like, feed. You know, like, he's always like, oh, too much, too much, too much. It's never like, yo, you could actually use some food. Why is my plant so small? Oh, it's because, you got too much light, too many nutrients, too much this, you know what I mean? Like, he never says you should feed your plant every so often. No, see, but I feel like if my plant right here is heavier in nitrogen, then I have to replace it after a while. You know what I mean? So I will feed every so often. But it depends on how big the plant is. If I feel like it's eating it faster, I'll feed it more. You know, and if it's small, I feed it less. I don't even know if he's still that right in books. I mean, I haven't seen anybody say that his book was worth the money. The only people that like vouch for him, dude, are people that didn't even know him when they started growing. Like that dude Ryan or whatever. Like if you go on the website, there's like 3 people that grow good, and they stick around to act like they're teachers and shit and promote his book and whatnot. Dude, he already had that grow going before the grow boss. You know what I mean? So you can't sit there and say, "Oh, the grow boss helped my grow." That was already fucking 7 weeks in flower when I hit him up. You know what I mean? That book really helped. That's not a review, bro. That's you stating an opinion. You know, like he tried to pay people off to be like, "Yo, hey, you promote my shit because you have a good grow. I'll hook you up." What says fake more than that? He knows zero winners. Zero. And you know what? He said, I argue. Hey, look at what happened when I walked away. Because I'm pretty sure that him and somebody that was really good friends on his show were arguing. Yep, it'll come out, dude. It wasn't me. It's the way he treats people, you know what I mean? And even him himself, like both of them have treated me bad. When I first started, dude, like yo, I was called stupid the whole time. Like the whole time on a Girl Boss, even Thing himself, you know what I mean? Everybody, literally. Even you were like, oh well, you know what, that don't look good. I'm like, bro, give me time. You know what I mean? Relax. You know what I mean? It's 2 weeks from a seedling. Of course it ain't yielding 7 pounds. You know what I mean? Give me some time, bro. And I love how he fucking he'll pull up a plant from like a 2,000 watt grow and then he'll compare it to my 10 watts or whatever. And I'm like, yo, dude, you're a riot. Like the whole show is him. It's not the plants for me. It's him. You know what I mean? Like, dude, he's such an ass, and he don't grow. He walks into other people's grows and goes, "Oh, you could do this." That's consultation. That's not growing. Nah, hey, yeah, because if you try to prove him wrong, bro, he's just trying to block you. I told him about LED shit. I mean, a little bit later, I was blocked. He said I replied too much. Everyone was arguing with me. People would like ask me a question like, "Yo, how do you know what you're talking about?" And I'd reply to like 5 people, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I had to ban him because he's talking too much." You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna penalize me for talking too much when 5 people ask me 5 different questions and I answer them? To me, that's just being a good person. Like replying. Unlike the girl boss, he's mad creepy too. You see him with a girl he down to? He's mad creepy. He's like, oh, they look okay, you know what I mean? Like, yo, them plants were fucking dead. And honestly, there's not a top to fucking flower on it to match the roots. But no one says that, you know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, they're getting it. Like, no, they ain't, bro. They're fucking dead. If that was Budsville, yo, he would have threw me off that show and been laughing at me for like 3 hours. Yo, but because it wasn't Budsville and it's some little chick, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, they'll get it. They'll get it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude. He didn't even watch my grow for like a week before he said it was dead. Yo, my first plant was fucking yeah, but I mean like clone. I mean to him, like he's weird like that. I don't know. He expects one thing out of every plant, every pheno, every strain to be the same. You tell the dude it stretches, he would, oh, stretched as a strain? Impossible. Like, nah, bro, they're all different. If you seen my plants, they're two different fucking strains. I'll go back to that in a minute, because I don't want to fuck up the, oh, actually, hold up. I might be able to. Yeah, they don't look bad, dude. Those look good. Yeah, I'm not even subbed up to you. I'm gonna sub up. I don't know how. I didn't even think you had a channel. See, but that's the thing about GB2, dude, is fucking you can't prove him wrong because he just he'll always kick you out. You know what I mean? He'll just kick you out before he's proven wrong. Yeah, dude. Yo, thank you, Jets. Yo, freaking. I mean, it would better if I had like a real fucking setup. Yo, I just threw this computer together because it's my shit's computer. Yeah, I don't fuck with computers. I'm stupid when it comes to technology. So it'll all have to be, new shit that I'm learning. Yeah, nah, man, they're not dying. And you can do a three-way node. That's how you do that's what a film's supposed to be. Fuck, I missed. It gets you more tops. If you top a point regularly, like think about it. If you film a point, what happens? You get two tops, right? If you top a point, think about it, what happens? You still have two tops because they're still coming out. You know what I mean? Like like people separate it for some reason, but topping and filming, like people got it all fucked up in the girl community. When I first started, yo, like filming is if you take that newest top and you cut 80% of it off, that can become another top, and then the two on the sides will be tops too. You know what I mean? So you get the three tops, and then that top that you film can become more tops. Sometimes they bug out and do more. Like I watched a lot of videos on it and shit. Like, but then when it comes to weed, like everyone's got different fucking this, that, this, that. Like the girl boss says shit wrong. You know what I mean? Like he says, I forgot what it was, but he says it backwards. His famous saying, he says backwards. His most famous saying. How does he say it the wrong way? It's like 5 minutes to you. No, 5 minutes to the point is 5 months to you. Or something like that. He says it backwards though, and I'm just like, yo, if you would have said that the opposite way, sounds way more logical. Yeah, of course it does. Strength definitely matters. He never even considers that. He don't even ask that. He don't even care about that because he just wants to laugh at your grow. He don't care about your grow. He's just there to laugh at it. See, I was sitting back for a mad long time, wondering like, yo, what am I doing to make this dude not like me? You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? It's like, yo, I see how he treats everyone else. And then I'm banned from the website, and I see him blaming everybody else, saying that me. But dude, that just goes to show character, to me at least. Like, yeah, I go call this British dude Budsville because he hates you too. Like, yo, I see mad different people hating on him, and he says they're all Budsville. You know why? Just so it looks like it's only me and not 10 other people that really don't like him. Like I'm not the one who sent his book back. Yeah, just he's a douchebag. That's what he means. He just means a douchebag. You know what I mean? But like someone like me, see, I fucked up. When I tried to prove myself right to him, I was aggressive about it. You know what I mean? I should have just been calm. See, but over here on the East Coast, well, we always like we get excited over everything. I don't know how the West Coast is, but I mean, just conveniently before my plant started growing from seedlings, he blocked me. Yeah, see, I just think he's a shitbag, man. I wouldn't even call him an antichrist because those are important people because that would mean that there is a Christ. I don't think he's involved in any of that. I think he's just a shitbag that fucking used to push on his wife or whatever. She left him sleeping in an RV in the back and shit. Now he tries to pass that aggression on to other people that grow. You know what I mean? Like you could tell that his wife bothers him. At least to me, it seems like he's trying to vent at someone else. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this dude stole my shoes the other day and I'm mad. I'm gonna take it out on this guy's plants. You know, like, dude, that dude with the purple buckets, like, dude, he didn't seem to be all there, dude. Like, why are you gonna make fun of someone like that? Like, that wasn't even me. And I'm just saying, like, stop treating people like that. Like, what if you made someone go mental, or you just fucking poke them till they want to jump out a window or something, and then this shitbag doesn't care, and then he waits up the next weekend and does it again, and then he has 100 followers that are with him to help him. You know what I mean? Like that's why like I let down not as much you, but without specifically saying names, the main people that stuck around Grow Boss community. You know what I mean? Those people seem to be like, when Grow Boss are like, ha ha, you shitbag. They're all the same people like, ha 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 ha, yeah, he is a shitbag. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then those people come on YouTube and then they're arguing with me and telling everybody that I like to argue when I don't argue with the YouTube community. You know what I mean? It's strictly girl boss community. But that's because their mindsets. Yeah, man, I believe in God. Yeah, I don't know why. I think I've seen someone say that, or I've seen your name or something like that. Yeah, that's the same thing with fucking Cobra. For some reason, like people talk behind my back like women, and then next time I go into a live chat room, I'm banned. You know what I mean? Like, one day I was in Twisted's room. You know what I mean? Minding my business. I don't talk to none of them. I'll see them. I won't talk to them. So I was like, yo, Twisted, you're playing to a great man. I'm taking notes. So Cobra comes out the blue. Oh, yeah, Budsville, taking notes is what you want to do. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Your plants don't even look good. You can't train a plant. I don't care what anyone says. Cobra's plants don't look good to me. I don't care what anyone says. Yo, Lone Villain, all right, he's got some shit going on. His plant's fucking savage. But yo, Cobra can't even train a plant, so I mean, I'm not gonna take advice. No, he just came out like he wasn't talking to me, and he has me banned from his channel. He doesn't want to talk to me, but he made it very clear to drop a statement about taking notes to me. You know what I mean? I believe in training a plant because I don't have HPS. My light doesn't penetrate like a really good light, so I have to keep everything spread out, which I tried to explain to the fucking grow boss, and he was like, "Oh, bonsai? That means it's dead." Like, I mean, dude, you're supposed to flatten your weed plant. That's how I grow, though, but everyone don't. See these? I'm trying not to. I'm trying to just let them do whatever. You know what I mean? I like that style, but everyone's like, oh, whoa, no, no, no. So I'm like, all right, man, I'll try it out. I don't fucking hate on it. As long as it's growing, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Not a huge harvest, but like a small plant by plant harvest. Cause I don't even like trimming like that, dude. Yo, if I had to roll my tone G's, bro, god damn, I would just jump out the window at harvest time. Or I would go pick up some workers from Home Depot. Fucking like, yo, you wanna work for the day? You know what I mean? I wanna be trimming all that shit. But planting too is cool. But yo, even when it's like one plant, dude, like I I'll cut pieces at a time. I can't see myself sitting there for it. Nah, your plants look good, man. I think it look good. Like, you should always look at the upside and growing. You know what I mean? Like, dude will tell me, fucking, oh, throw your plants away. That'll be faster just to replant seeds. Like, yo, you gotta be tapped to believe that. That's some tapped shit. Like, ain't no way you're gonna fucking throw this shit out and grow a seed in the same amount of time. That's not gonna happen. He doesn't grow. How would he even know? He walks into a facility like, oh yeah, you've been a plant. And then he leaves. After he takes a video of it, shows it to us. Yeah, man, I grow. Yeah, me too. This right here. It's a soilless media. Not this one in the front. Soilless media. LED. That's why I did it. Because, I mean, technically it's hydro. Well, it's soilless. It's not water, you know, but I treat it like hydro. I water it, feed it every time. Every day, actually. It don't dry out. Actually, this time, like, today was the first time it, like, got near dry. But, yo, the bottom's filling up with fucking roots. Yeah, see, hydro seems like maintenance. Too much checking, like pH, flushing, replacing, shit like that. You know what I mean? Other than that, that's where I think I'm headed. I think I'm gonna get cocoa. Right now, I'm gonna do Cocoa Fox Farms, Happy Fraud. See what I get for that. And then next time I get stuff, I'm gonna get like fucking cocoa perlite and just run that. And then I'll try it with different nutrients. See how it is like that. You know what I mean? Cause yo, you get someone tells you, oh yeah, you want to buy Fox Farms, and dude's like, yo, you want to buy Dynagrow, and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck buys Dynagrow, but like I literally just heard of it the other day. But according to people in the community, it's well known. To be honest, I ain't never fucking heard of it. Yo, thank you, Tone G. Yo, hey, I was just talking about you a minute ago. How much work you have when you trim, dude? I can't even imagine. Maybe you can make some rope with some of that fucking. Excuse me for saying this, but hang yourself instead of having to trim all that shit. No, I'm just like, that's what I would feel like doing. Yo, I could trim a couple plants, but damn, I can't even imagine, dude. Yeah, dude, yo, I was just fucking around with the wife to see if it worked. Yo, my girl won't trim. She would rather just not smoke. She would, nah, I won't smoke. But see me, I trim like near the end too. Like during when before harvest while it's still growing. I try to get it naked, and then when I hang it upside down for a few days, I only have a few leaves still hanging there. So it's not like I'm doing fucking a whole bushy plant. Yeah, no shit, Tone. That's way too much shit. Way too many plants to be trimming on. Damn, I'd be chopping some off at fucking people's house. Like, yo, let me know when you're done. Yeah, see, mine's wouldn't even want money to do it. She just wouldn't want to do it. Her job actually pays really good. My job actually pays me really nothing because it's closed right now. So, oh, that's badass, Tone. Yeah, I gotta make you a moderator too, though, man. Yo, you're OP, bro. See, at least when when I'm on a channel, I can make sure that no one's gonna fucking get booted for dumb shit or fucking argue about your fucking code what you have. Yo, nah, I already got you, bro. You already modded up before that. It just didn't kick in. Yo, Tonji, when you first showed up in a Girl Boss community, yo, how I talked to you was how I talked to everybody. Everyone just treated me stupid because I didn't show them pictures of previous grows. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, it's my second grow. They're like, oh, this kid's a fucking idiot right off the jump. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, all right. Well, I didn't go in there with documents. You know what I mean? I guess I should have, huh? Yo, this is my resume. I've had 4.5 grows, about 15-pound yield. Oh, like football stats and shit. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is, though. You know, like it's the leadership. You know what I mean? Like this is what I was trying to tell Lone in them. You know what I mean? Like you can't like D-Nugs, for example, and I'm not hating anybody. I'm cool with everybody. I'm even cool with them even if they don't like me. I really don't care. And I'm not saying anything negative. But like when I said that 1 gram per watt that day, you know what I mean? Like he's literally sitting there calling me crazy, and then people start talking shit to me. Yo, and Lone's like, oh, get him. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's pretty much doing the same as what they're doing by talking shit about 1 gram per watt, and I can prove what I'm talking about. You know, so like you shouldn't condone that and be like, yeah, get him. And then when Budsville's like, yo, man, I know what I'm talking about. Drop some documents. Oh, well, see, Budsville, that's why people don't like you. Like, yo, what? Because I read what I'm talking about. I don't just say it, man. You know what I mean? So that, and then being banned for that. You know what I mean? No, 1 gram is minimum, dude. I don't know what light you use, but 1 gram is minimum. It's supposed to be. Supposed to be if you're a good grower. But that's a goal. You know what I mean? If you start growing right now, if you just started yesterday, you don't want to hear like yo, if you get a point two per, you know what I mean? Like per watt, you're doing good, man. Like nah, man, you don't want. I just try to say to people like a realistic goal. And if you look up 1 gram per watt, that's what everybody offers. That's advanced nutrients. That's the slogan. You get 2.5 pounds per 1,000 watt HPS, which that adds up 1 gram per watt. So, I mean, yeah, man, dude, I don't find a lot of people on there that fucking just want to be nice. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like everybody just wants to fucking Like, yo, I see people drop a picture on there, yo, and people eat that shit up. Like, yo, you piece of shit. What the fuck are you feeding that? You know what I mean? Or they'll just repeat girl boss every time. They're like, oh, too much weight, too much water, too many nutrients. No, and yeah, I mean, like, dude, it's just some plants, like a couple plants. They're literally house plants. Like, I'm about to get a lamp and just keep them under that. You know, like girl boss ain't all wrong, and I'm not. I never said that, but he's never given me a chance to turn around and be like, you know, this you were right about, because he knows I'm gonna be like, yo, you were wrong about this, and he doesn't want to hear that, so he'll never unblock, unban, or he's sensitive towards me because of that. Yeah, 12 points is fucking nuts. Fuck that. Yeah, that's what I mean, Captain. Like, yo, you learn like 2 days worth of info, and then you're done, man. You know what I mean? The rest is just him talking shit. Like, yo, I literally like lost even wanting to watch. But it used to even be funny, but I was just like old because it's becoming the same shit every day in out. And I don't mean the plant, I mean the asshole. You know what I mean? There's never a day where he wakes up. Like he could be creepy and send women fucking free books and this and that. When I called, he was supposed to do a grow documentary, and he promised me a meter. He was like, "Oh, a meter or a book?" And I was like, "Well, I haven't got my meter yet. It's only my second grow." And he was like, "All right." So I called. And he just told me to buy a T5, and then yeah, purple plants. I mean, see, I don't judge plant by the color. See, that's the thing about one time. D-Nuts gave him a picture, and I thought it was fucked up because he said he said something, because it was some fire ass looking bud, and I never got to talk about it. But it was fire looking bud. I think D-Nuts had it as like a picture on his Girl Boss page or something like that. But fire. Then Girl Boss turns around and he was like, "Oh well, if it looks fire, I'll just argue this, and I'll argue that, and I'll argue the potency. Have you had it tested? So you can't tell me it's the best. So I would have won that bet." You know what I mean? Like he's basically telling everybody, "Yo, I'm gonna rip you off to your face," and everyone finds it entertaining. You know what I mean? I mean, 'cause that bud looked fire. It did look like some of the best bud that I've seen in a while. You know what I mean? It was purple. It's nice. I bet you it was better than anything Grobos is smoking on. Yeah, but too much light, dude, especially in flower. Like, alright, here's the thing. Like, if this is too much light, right? I just feel like if this were too much light for this will eventually grow, and it will eventually get the size of that light. So, worst case scenario, you're just wasting a little bit of energy. Yo, Twisted Roots is a man, bro. I like Twisted Roots. We all have our different grow methods, because I try to grow easy. Magnetic water just doesn't sound easy to me. So, I mean, I like a one pot feed. I don't like all kinds of shit. Like the chow mag or whatever. I do that, but oh, he's a cool dude, man. Yo, actually, if I can after this, I'll drop a link down bottom. He's a cool ass dude, bro. I was in there the other day. Actually, I've been following him since they kicked me out of the community. Now the community is actually going to Twisted Roots because I got banned from all the communities because it's all the same, like four people streaming all the fucking time. So it's like the same four people, but I'm cool with people like you. So if I go in and I'm like, "Hey man, how's the day going?" You know what I mean? Y'all get I'd get booted out. Anyways, so I go to Twisted page and I'm like, yo, alright, he's cool people. You know what I mean? Oh, Lone Villain banned me from his page. Cobra banned me from his page. OT, Autoflower banned me from his page. They all like their little bum buddy community, whatever the hell they are together. But they all banned me. So I go over to Twisted Roots. Hey, what do you know? What do you know? They're all coming to Twisted Roots page, doing shout outs on their page to Twisted Roots to bring their people to Twisted Roots' page. You know what I mean? That's what's wrong with this community. You know, in my opinion, in a nutshell, that's like 5-year-old shit. Not, I mean, maybe 8-year-old shit. You know what I mean? And honestly, out of the 10, like if you took all them grows, and I don't like saying yo, your plants look like shit. You know what I mean? Yo, Twisted is fucking cool. Yo, he'll sit there, smoke, chill, no beef. You know what I mean? But he's realistic. You know what I mean? If you ask for smoke, you know he'll say something, but he's not an asshole about it either. You know, like Channel Two, that dude Channel Two. Yo, what's up, Soy Life? My bad, dude. My bad. Yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about, man. Yo, but anyways, man, like I went there to try to get away from like the worst community. You know what I mean? Like people that want to talk shit, fight all the time, be like, yo, this, and like, nah, man, yo, if you can't just be chill, you know, because people will be like, yo, fuck you, Budsville. And I'll be like, yo, what? And I'll give them tenfold, you know what I mean? You give me an attitude, I'll give it back tenfold. Like, suck my dick, motherfucker. And I'm like, oh, man, yo, this dude's nuts. He's talking shit. Like, yo, watch him off in the first place. You know, like, and I don't just go around being rude. You know, like, you guys that are here right now, I don't disrespect you guys. You guys never fucking did that to me. I don't disrespect y'all. I don't do that, man. Yeah, man. Eventually, I'm just gonna get a webcam and I'm gonna do a setup before I can do some live. It's like, yo, most of the community is fucking awesome, bro. No, like, but I have to have only certain people. Like, apparently, when I say 1 gram per watt, some people just want to ban me. So I gotta go somewhere where I'm not getting banned for just minuscule, shit, like dumb shit. Yo, you're all modded. You guys are actually all the cool guys, man. Yeah, I mean, dude, he's got a lot of good advice. It's just if he stopped talking in the middle of it, then he would remain right. You know what I mean? Like spectrum matters. I mean, it's not gonna. In my opinion, it might not grow you better bud, but you'll still get the same bud. You might not get as much, but you'll still get bud. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna be better if it's with HPS and metal halide. But hey, maybe. But I wouldn't believe some fat bald guy behind a desk at a hydro store is trying to sell me shit. Word. You know what I mean? Maybe if someone wasn't so biased, like of course he's gonna say everything in his store can grow your shit. You're like, oh, what do you need? Oh, dude, you need a light mover. Dude, I get them for cheap. I could sell them for a lot of money. Yeah, you need a light mover, bro. You know what I mean? Or T5s and everything he has, he recommends. But I'm like, yo, you don't have this, and this is what I want to do. Oh, your shit's dead, bro. I need to get you a T5. And then maybe you need a light mover for that T5. And then, maybe you need a light mover for that light mover. Nah, no, Tone G, just, like, he has, like, in my opinion, just a lot of people say I don't know shit, but I think that Tone G has the right setup for a light mover. Like, perfect. I mean, dude, I am limiting myself because the area I use, but in time, I'll fucking end up upgrading. And yo, fucking Yo, Clone, remember when I first met you and I was talking about the long stringy bud and shit? I was like, yo, that's what T5 does. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that pisses people off. You know? That's why I like LED though. What's up, bub? How are you today, man? Wait, chickens don't spoil? Yo, Tone, but what? Yeah, but Tone, it would have to be like, in my opinion, how you're playing your cards. You know what I mean? Like GB doesn't explain everything. Like if this is my light and shit, you know what I mean? This is 20 watts. If I took this out of the way, right, and I took this out, then it doesn't mean that I'm not using that watts. It's still the same watts. It's just my plant's not eating it, so it's gonna be 5 grams less. You know what I mean? Like he just doesn't explain shit. He just says it like a douche to make you sound wrong, and then he's done with you. And you use HPS, it might be a little bit different. In flower with a LED, you can actually go somewhat decently close. It's not so close you burn your plant. You know what I mean? HPS kind of gets a lot hotter, so you might have like a sweet spot. I'm not positive, but my father uses it. He does great with his HPS metal halide. So I mean, I don't hate metal halide or nothing. It works great. It's just so fucking hot, dude. You go into a metal halide grow, you're like, ooh, like you fucking pop Molly. You know what I mean? Yeah, just HPS are a little warmer, but they're potent, dude. They're definitely potent. See, like 1,000 watt, I'd fucking probably start at 6 foot if I could. But that's the thing people don't understand. When you grow in a house, you don't have 10 feet or 11 feet. So if someone's like 1,000 watt, you have 8 foot in your house, your canopy's 4 foot high, and you only have 4 feet left. You can't raise your light, fucking 8 more feet. Yo, that's ill soil. Yo, hey, like tone, like the only thing I like about LED is like if you can, why not? You know what I mean? Like, yo, it might not be a better light, but if you could pay half the bill, I mean, why not? You know what I mean? Like fluorescent, it does work, but you pay twice as much. Maybe not twice as much technically, maybe like two. Like I don't even know the math, dude. Like fucking LED is like 10 watts equals like 25 fluorescent. So I mean that beats a lot to me. Numbers always fucking speak. Yeah, fluorescent. Nah, I wouldn't. That's what I mean. If you do it GB's way, you're gonna need two lights either way. If you use a LED with the lights or dimmers, all you need is one light. And you don't have to buy all kinds of fucking light bulbs and this, that. But yo, God forbid you have a fucking ballast go out on an HPS or something in the middle of a fucking grow room, or you know what I mean? Like, what if you go on vacation and you have your light on a timer, your ballast shits the bed while you're fucking out, and then your plants go into flower because they just fucking the light turned off. That doesn't sound that reliable to me. And I know ballasts do go bad, but I mean LEDs can too. But yeah, see, usually with the LED, man, I just back it off and then lower it as the plant gets bigger, just so it can absorb what I'm using, sort of. Like as it starts getting needing that energy to flower, I try to give it a little bit more. But I mean, I might change up too. You know what I mean? When I put a new plant in flower, I turn one switch off, so it goes back to only bloom to slowly let it flower up, and then I smack it with light after that, let it start fucking absorbing some of that energy. Yeah, see, I mean, it's kind of easy. Yeah, because LED's a lot cooler. You know what I mean? If you have a hot ass plant, like HBS will keep the environment like it's outside on a spring or summer day. Yeah, LED, it doesn't do that. LED, it stays cool. Actually, I opened up my little fucking closet this morning where the plants are. It was actually like chilly in there. Dude, LED, I mean, honestly, I'll grow with any light. I'd grow with the HBS. If I was like just throwing money away, I'd be like, yeah, man, get out. Like if I had a big grow, like a whole room, like tone, I would apply HPS because it seems like LED is costs way too much. Like if you were to do like a 40 by 40 with LED and for a 4 by 4 it's like 1,500 for a light. Like nah, that's unfeasible. You know what I mean? Like unless you get all cheap Amazon lights, you would fucking ghetto. I have a little quantum board on the way. It's from the same company that gave me this light. This light, I don't care what anyone says. I've enjoyed this light. It's done me just fine. Not this one right here, my flowering one. Yeah, but Captain Clone, you know what I seen someone do one time? It's actually OCD, bro, and it came out good. Yeah, when he started his in hydro like that, he just transferred it over to fucking soil later on, and it came out pretty good. It was a nice big bushy ass plant. It was like thriving. It was huge. It was fucking big. Cause he like started it in a small fucking cloner. Yeah, I got a little quantum board. They wanted to give me a fucking one that was like 21 inch by 21 inch, something like that. But I that little closet won't hold that. So I was like, yo, I'll try the small one for now because I feel like in the future, once I do, like once I make sure that I see if it actually does work, and I let them know that they'll give me the next product to make sure that one works and to keep going. Know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, recharge just slows them down for like a day or two. Like your plants, honestly, like everyone says I don't know shit. Your plants just look like they need a little more food. But when I feed, like especially with yarn, like not Miracle Grow, you don't have all that other shit in your fucking soil. So when you're feeding it just nitrogen, why not give it a little bit of this and that? You know what I mean? But that's me. I know, like ocean forest though, it has food in it too. So I mean, these I just been fucking. I still feed them every so often, once a month at least. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let them starve, so I can notice when they're not happy. Shit, sometimes I even overdo it, but they come back. You know what I mean? I don't kill it. It's the thing GB talks about. It's like, yo, you don't kill it now. It's gonna have dead bugs. Like, dude, it's not It don't work like that. Like, if you push it to the limit, the tips will burn and shit, but it doesn't mean the plant's dead by far. You know what I mean? He loves saying that shit. Yeah, that's horrible fucking soil. Oh yeah. See, Tom, like, see, I believe marijuana's a little different. Like, some people just don't like feeding them. I mean, me personally, I think that they should eat, but that's just me. Like it, I just feel like if they could have ate twice as much the whole time, they would have been twice as big by the time you flower. You know what I mean? And the veg is vital. Like that's what I think. I think the veg is fucking important. This thing's about to get thrown in there, man. I'm tired of having this fucking thing around. I'm trying to work on this cheese. Yeah, but then again, too, yo, Captain, don't you not grow in soil though? Because I think you two have different medias. See, I've never increased sort of on the CalMag. I try to do it the same low amount all the time, but every time, yeah, but yo, Tone G, I think that he's hydro. Aren't you, Captain? Are you hydro? You don't feed as much in soil as hydro. Yeah, soil life. Like I've used CalMag and then it's not too like it's not a huge difference. It's kind of like a food, but with less food. It ain't nothing nuts. I didn't see anything different. They're still eating. Yeah, I used to use Epsom salt. I still do, with the foliar feed. At times, I don't use a lot, and I do it very rarely with the Epsom. No, I just do it to fuck around. But I mean, like everyone kept telling me everything killed shit, so I was just like, yo, I'll fuck around. I'm trying, but a lot of the shit that people say not to do, I've already done in a garden outdoors years back on tomatoes. Epsom's just mag. It's magnesium. It definitely helps like vigor plants. Like actually, women. I don't even know if you can see it because fucking it's just the camera from the fucking computer. But yo, it says fucking like for bigger, more vigorous plants. But yo, I used to use it and I used to love it. I used to use it outdoors, foliar, and I would water it sometimes, but just not a lot. You know, like, not like CalMag and every fucking thing. Like once a month. You know. Other than that. I'm not trying to fucking OD my plant, you know? Nah, I only tap it. Like, it depends on what your freaking, what was I gonna say? It depends on what you're watering with. Or if you have a 5 gallon bucket. Because normally I foliar feed with a spray bottle, and I'll just put like, not even like a half a teaspoon. I'll put a little bit less than that in the spray bottle. Not like the fucking huge spray bottle you put in your bag or the pumping spray bottle, regular spray bottle. I try to put way less than more every time. And I mean, I actually believe a long time ago I looked up an ingredient, a little recipe, and I just copied that and did that. But I used to do that a lot more outdoors. This is shit I had from my garden from shit like since 5 years ago. Like that garden at my other place is like shit that I have left over from that garden. Because ever since I went out in the yard here, I had a garden, but it got Miracle Grow, and everything was huge, so I didn't fucking fix anything. I just kept giving it Miracle Grow, and they kept growing. Yeah, see, I tried bumping up my CalMag, and my soilless plant didn't like it. She fucking hated it. Like she turned weird, fucking like soilless tells you like right away. It was definitely like, yo, I don't like this. I mean, she's always doing her job, but definitely didn't like it. I've been trying to keep my pH around like 5.9. I think that I think she's a little root bound, a little bit, but I mean, honestly, I'm gonna ride it out for a little bit. Once them roots hit the sides, man, I don't care what anyone says, you get slower growth. You know, like that's why I gradually move up in size. It's a pain in the ass, but yo, I flood it every time, and I'm not worried about killing it from overwatering. I always overwater, Bob. Oh, hey, Tone. Yo, hey, Tone. Like, honestly, what I would do, and I've had plants that I've had problems with that act weird, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know how to fix it. I usually put them under low light for like the next few days or whatever, and just wait for it to dry out, water, wait for it to dry out, water, and then it seems to come back for me. But then I'll, like, after a day or two, I'll put it back under the regular light. And every plant that I've ever had a problem with comes right back. Like, I do the less light, so it wants to do less work and let it work on the roots. You don't want to blast it and be like, yo, use up 1,000 fucking watts of light and all the CO2 and the roots are like, eh. You know what I mean? Like, recharge definitely does work on the roots, and then after that, it goes up to the plant. Every time I use it, it does the same shit. Turn shit yellow for a day or two, and it comes right back. Yeah, I don't know about a month, but I would definitely let it dry out and then just let the roots heal up. That's what I would do. But I always do less white. Like after that recharge shit, that's actually how I brought them back. Like I put a light bulb over all my plants. I went from that 10 watt to like a light bulb. I just every day I leave a light bulb on them, put the regular light on, then a light bulb on for the rest of the day. Let them demand less shit. Tone G, if they want to know, like, well, if you had room, what are you throwing? Are you throwing the plant out, Tone? Oh, alright, I see what you're saying. Alright, my bad. Yeah, dude, the biggest thing about growing for me is like one of the best things is like, yo, don't. You know what I mean? Just don't. Like when I hear, oh, go do something in your garden, I'm like, you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'll fucking bend everything. I'll feed everything. Shit, I'll take them out to lunch. I love my plants, man. That's why like, I just stuff my plants in the corners here. Because I don't want to like put them on family members or anything. So I don't like everything's already set up. I don't want to be like, all right, well, this ain't your playroom anymore. You know what I mean, motherfucker? I'm grown now, motherfucker. You know, so I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till the next place, and then I'll just make sure that I get a little closet because I don't like tents. I'd rather have a closet. I really don't like tents. Dude, the microbes, what I've been doing. I mean, I don't tell everybody everything I do all the time because I even forget because I just do mad shit. Like I try to mix organic and fucking fit. Yeah, that's a problem, Captain Cool. Just fucking hot. And you put a HPS on top of that, then you need to fucking ventilate it. All that electric, like you need to burn electric, and then you need to burn more electric just to burn down the electric that the other electric's burning up. Like, goddamn. But use a HPS inside of a fucking tent without a fucking ventilation system? Ooh, that'd be fucking nuts. No, I think they're made for rooms. You know what I mean? A big grows. LEDs are better for smaller grows, in my opinion. The big LEDs are fucking, dude, they're fucking, what, 1500? Shit like that. Way too much money. Personally, I got in it to save. I got tired of going out and buying weed. So, like, yo, I use it for legit medicine. It fucking helps me cool off. Like a ADHD type thing. Yeah, that's what I mean though, tone is like that's another bill. Like like I'm not gonna say HBS is expensive to buy. Like you could go out and buy like HBS, like alright, it's $120, get 1,000 watt HBS. But then you have like it's gonna be heavy, so you're gonna have to like hold it on something decent. On top of that, it just gets fucking hot. They gotta ventilate it and shit. Yeah, I pay midgets to come in my house and breathe on my plants just so they get all kinds of CO2. They gotta exercise though, so they burn more air. Yeah, that's badass, Tom. Yeah, but you gotta grow, that'll pay. Like, you'll make back what you put into it. You know what I mean? The HPS for it, some shit like me is just the application ain't there. Yeah, I keep that closet cracked. Yeah, I keep that closet cracked the whole time during the day. I mean, I'll shut it sometimes, but not a lot. What the fuck? don't know what the hell that noise is. Yeah, nah, HPS Void Tone G's girl is fucking savage. Yeah, nah, HPS Void Tone G's girl is fucking savage. Yeah, nah, HPS Void Tone G's girl is fucking savage. Yeah, definitely Tone. I just don't like investing a lot in it right now. This one, pardon, this one, pardon. Yeah, that's crazy, Tone. We'll be ready eventually. Get ready and shit. Sometimes. Yeah, right. With a duplex like that, you get more than 20K out. I know. Well, I can't do it from here because they have rules. So there's rules on YouTube. You don't do mobile devices. Right. He's got a lot either way. He's got a lot either way. Yo, is it echoing for you guys? Yeah, everybody sucks to GB. Yeah, everybody sucks to GB. Unless you're that one guy. Because GB shows that picture of that one guy with the fluent height under that huge plant that he doesn't know. Echo like GB. What a dummy. Yeah, I have to figure out what the fuck that is. Honestly, I never fucked around with this shit. I don't even know what settings this shit is. I'll fuck with it though. GB's good, man. Like, he just says the same shit as some people and fucking says it differently and says they're wrong. Like, he'll pick the perfect grow apart. He'll have perfect ass plants and he'll dog on you. And then he'll pull out that one picture of that one dude under the fluence light in hydro. then they'll compare it to the seed one. I always thought that shit was funny. Like I like how cologne helped tone out. Yo, just tones grow as mad potential. Like, yo, could you imagine that whole place with buds? Yeah, I don't know why they get so mad. It's not even that. It's just like they try to set it up so you can't defend yourself. They just ban you. Like, and I mean, if everybody's like twice my age, why are we fighting like half my age? That was my point that day. See, but I only do it to smoke. That's why I do it so small. Like right now, I have like a good job and shit, like decent. So it's not like finding extra capital. Yeah, but Clone, it ain't about that. I shouldn't have called you out or anything, man. It's what everyone there does. Everybody has the best girl. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about T5 is replacing bolts. See, my plans stay small because I cut all the big shit off. I never really thought of telling anybody that. I only keep flower sites. I just don't find a need for UJS water leaves. I'm 29, man. That's why like I expect more from, people a little bit older. I expect more from myself, no mind someone older. I'm trying to get some organic shit in my grow. I've been using fish fertilizer a lot. Walmart fish fertilizer. What I never thought about? Yeah, I can't trust, man. But my plants are wide enough to carry itself. You shouldn't fucking flower a plant that's not ready to flower. Gonna have lanky fucking buds. Like mine's in there is kinda tall, but that's genetic. Every time I grow it, it does that. Right, get up. Yeah, see, that's why you're outdoor strain, man. Like, no one talks about that shit. Strain madness. My white OG, I was expecting it to rise. Never fucking did. Nah, man. Not old, but not young. Yeah, that's why I keep my plant short. So I can raise the height more if I have to. I don't think I know anybody with fucking 11-foot roofs. Ceilings, rather. Like, these LEDs don't have to be like 9 feet high. People say that they're probably like 4 or 5 feet. Depending on every light's a little different, so I've used like 6 lights, they're all a little different. I got 4 strands going right now. Yeah, it's cool, man. Yo, I mean, dude, this shit, the cocoa, retarded. Oh yeah, this shit right here, since it's firm. When I flour them, I'm gonna let this go. Just let it run up. It's gonna get taller, man. So like I keep telling everybody, they keep saying, "Oh, your plants aren't tall enough." I'll show you tall. This one right here, dude. I mean, it's got a decent little start. I think it's like 3 weeks. No, eventually I want to get more into making seeds and shit. More than growing. I won't get purple buckets, but I mean, I like to have some seeds. Yeah, that's the sativa I got. It's fucking, it's potent. I had a couple blunts. I was trying to on my ass for a little bit. I hear a lot about shit like Bruce Banner, but actually Bubba, I think it was like Bubba Kush. This one's mixed with Chemdog and Bubba Kush. It smells like bubblegum. Yeah, Colin, that's why I like seedsman. You can also like see, what the plant's genetics are. Like you could be like, oh, well, this is a small plant. They don't all get big. Like I said, my little white OG fucking stood right down there. Because he just fucking clones. Oh, so it says. Yeah, it'd be cool one day if fucking Girl Boss turned into a person. I gotta go buy more fucking cocoa at some point. Captain Sabercorn, you should take them roots and put them in some fucking cocoa. You got a monster. I don't know, man. I try not touching them anymore. Got me a kryptonite. Yeah, I like building up roots before I stop. I believe in that. Yo, guys, I think I'm about to end this. It's been real though, man. Yo, it's been nice shooting the shit with you guys. Yeah, man, definitely. You too. I love the community, man. There's no need for anybody to argue, you know? No reason to alienate. Peace out, Tone G. Peace out, Clone. Yo, have a good day. Stay COVID free. Yeah, man, you too. Be safe, guys. Yeah, tell them. Get the right people in and shit. Shoot the shit. You guys have a good day. You'll get better, Clone. Peace out. Talk, yo, you want to end the stream? I'm like, yeah.